police have launched a major push on thieves who are cashing in on the rising demand for metal. Drain covers, railway cables, even memorial plaques and statues. They've all been stolen and sold on as scrap. Sky's David Bowden reports.
Now more than ever, there is big money to be made from scrap metal. And that means the crime world is increasingly turning its attention to stealing it. The owners of scrapyards like this one in South Yorkshire have to be constantly on their guard, not only for theft from their premises, but also who they buy their metal from in the first place, in case it's been stolen.
The material changes shape, changes form, changes its identity, so you do not know what is stolen and what's not. It's very hard to differentiate.
Police across the country have been raiding scrapyards and stopping suspicious loads in an attempt to clamp down on metals crime, which is reportedly costing £360 million a year. Thefts have risen by 150% in the last 2 years, and where once it was the lead from church roofs, now copper cabling from railways, power stations and telecommunications networks is being targeted. Thieves are even taking manhole covers.
We've seen whole villages with their power supply knocked out as the substations have been targeted. We've seen phone lines and sort of broadband lines disrupted because these thieves don't actually know necessarily what they're looking for, so they're ripping out fibre optic cable, thinking that that's going to have valuable copper in it, and of course it's not, but that's disrupting the systems. And then we've seen whole sections of the railway brought to a standstill because they rip out the signalling cable.
Metal prices have rocketed in the last few years as the economies of China and India race ahead. Demand has never been greater, and that is reflected in the costs. The price of copper has risen by more than 300% over the last 5 years. It's now £4,300 a tonne. Aluminium is up 75% at £1,600 a tonne, and a similar amount of lead will fetch almost £800, up 60%. Nothing, it seems, is safe from the metal thieves. These bronze memorial plaques commemorating Plymouth's war dead were stolen just a week ago. David Bowden, Sky News.